Thank you for listening to BizPod with me, Paul.
And me, Rachel.
Our weekly business English podcast where we talk about the news, social media, and hot topics from a business point of view. You'll get a podcast and links to the articles we discuss. This way you can share your thoughts too. Join us as we discuss what's on our minds this week.
Paul, I'm going to say Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you, but isn't it a little bit late?
But this is Happy Lunar New Year.
Okay, yeah. So why are you celebrating the Lunar New Year?
Oh, any excuse to celebrate for me, you know that. No, but apparently it is the Lunar New Year today, Year of the Snake.
Okay, which I think it's obviously more important if you're in China or in different Asian countries. Mm-hmm. We tend not to celebrate the Lunar New Year in Europe.
No, but what a shame, because they look like they're having so much fun. We've got a wonderful article from the BBC and it's just lots of different pictures and they're so vibrant and colourful. There's fireworks, music, fairs, lanterns, dragons. I mean, who doesn't love something with dragons?
Yeah, who doesn't love dragons? Yeah, I mean, it's a huge sort of holiday or celebration in the Chinese communities. Mm-hmm. Not just in China itself, but in the Chinese communities around the world. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're from Manchester originally.
Well, you are. I'm not.
Sorry, you're. Oh, sorry. Rachel's from London. I'm from Manchester. Mm-hmm. But we lived in Manchester for a long time, and there's a big Chinese community in Chinatown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we used to go for lunch, didn't we, in Chinatown?
Yeah.
Yeah. Paul used to work in one office and I used to meet in the other, and Chinatown was in the middle.
Yeah.
So we used to meet and go for a Chinese lunch. Oh, and it was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With green
lovely.
tea.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. But I think I remember the Chinese New Year celebrations in Manchester on quite a few occasions. Mm-hmm. But I think all around the world, the Chinese communities are celebrating, and it's a huge holiday.
15 days, they say.
Yeah, 15-day celebration. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if the Chinese people sort of celebrate anything like us do, they're just going to eat and drink too much for 15 days. They'll need another 15 days to recover afterwards.
But I mean, it's nice. I think it's nice. And I just think some of the actual celebrations are just so, everybody comes out to see some kind of display or parade. It's a little bit more outdoors than our New Year or our Christmas.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I really like the guys sort of, running around with the dragons.
Yeah, the dragon dancers.
The dragon dancers, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a nice photo on the article where they're making their way through the streets of Manila as firecrackers explode around them.
Yeah, health and safety kind of goes out the window a little bit in these places. Okay. Welcome to Chinatown. I wonder where that picture was taken.
I don't know. I actually had to make a Chinese dragon's head. Well, I didn't. No, let's get it right. We had a challenge when I was at school.
Okay.
I was in the sixth form and we had an art day and you had 24 hours to make something, and the teacher brought in a Chinese lantern and that was meant to be our source of inspiration. So most people were doing, somebody did a Chinese puppet show, somebody did a mural on a wall. What does Rachel do? Oh, I'll make a dragon's head.
Okay, yeah, why not?
And I did, with ping pongs for the eyes and the mouth was on.
Was it a big thing?
It was. I had all the kids from school in the back with a big sheet and we were going up and down and round. It was fantastic. It took me all day to make. But
sounds
great. It was really good.
I never got to make anything like that at school.
But I think some of the dances they do with these kind of outfits on are very energetic as well, aren't they?
Yeah. It's a great time, and we don't have anything equivalent in Europe or in America. Mm-hmm. I don't think. I think it's a shame.
The Americans celebrate St. Patrick's Day, don't they, with big parades and balloons and goodness knows what.
I think there's a huge parade in New York, probably a huge one in Chicago, maybe Boston, I don't know. But I don't know why they celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Because they're Americans.
But they like their Irish heritage. They like their Italian heritage, don't they? Americans haven't really got any history, that's the point.
Yeah, I mean, and the Americans, they celebrate Columbus Day, don't they? Columbus Day, St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, the Americans have got no history. They've got nothing to celebrate. So I'm surprised they haven't sort of co-opted the Lunar New Year somehow then. But I don't know, it's a very, it's a very non-European tradition, I think.
I don't really get any idea about what they eat, though. I mean, a lot of different celebrations around the world, you get to know the celebration through the food.
I think, isn't that again a European thing?
Do you think so?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we base most of our sort of celebrations and events around food. That's not necessarily the case in other places, I don't know.
Now, is it about the food or the communal eating?
Ah, okay. Food. No, if there's communal eating, nobody else gets a chance if I'm there. I just grab all the food and that's mine.
Okay. So, I mean, would you like to go to an Asian country when they're, during the Lunar New Year? Would you like to be part of the celebrations?
I think it'd be amazing to be there just for a couple of days and experience the Lunar New Year celebrations. Yeah, but it's 15 days, so I'm not sure whether it's going to go on for 15 days. I mean, I imagine it's a time when, if you have a 15-day holiday from work, a lot of people are going to travel home to their hometowns and visit their families. So maybe Beijing and the big cities are empty because everyone's gone. I don't know.
Have you ever celebrated anything for 15 days consecutively?
No, I don't think I have. I'm sure I could find something to celebrate though. How can I celebrate though? Can I just eat?
I mean, it'd be up to you, really, wouldn't it? How you choose
15 days of watching TV.
No, for you it'd be 15 days of reading books.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Oh, dear.
You did promise me I could take like a few weeks off work and just read.
You can if you want to. It's entirely up to you. What you do for work is totally separate to what I do. It's
Can I take
nothing to do with me.
Can I take a year off to read?
Whatever you want.
Okay. You'll have to do BizPods on your own because I'm too busy reading.
I'm sure I can find people to do BizPods with me.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. All right. Well, so it's just a short one this week. But please take a look at the article because the pictures are wonderful. They're just so colourful and bright and vibrant. And it just makes me feel like I want to go there.
Yeah, and especially this time of year in Europe, it's dark and cold and grey. Yeah, but in China it's not.
No, okay.
The streets are full of colour.
Well, happy Lunar New Year, everybody.
Yeah, happy Lunar New Year.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for listening. We hope you liked our podcast. And please don't forget to subscribe and stay connected with us. Until next time, goodbye.